జమ్మూ కాశ్మీర్లో ఉగ్రవాదులు పాకిస్తాన్లోని వారి హ్యాండ్లర్ల మధ్య సమాచార వ్యవస్థ కట్ అయిందన్నారు ఆర్మీ చీఫ్ బిపిన్ రావత్. ప్రజల మధ్య సమాచార వ్యవస్థ సరిగానే ఉందని చెప్పారు. జమ్మూ కాశ్మీర్ ప్రజలు తమ పనులు తాము చేసుకుంటున్నారని, రాష్ట్రంలో ఎలాంటి స్తంభన లేదన్నారు. పాకిస్తాన్ కాల్పులను ఎలా డీల్ చేయాలో సైన్యానికి తెలుసన్నారు రావత్. ఇస్లాంను కొన్ని శక్తులు విచ్ఛిన్నం కోసం వాడుకుంటున్నాయన్నారు ఆర్మీ చీఫ్. ఇస్లాం అసలు ఉద్దేశాలను ప్రజల్లోకి తీసుకెళ్లాల్సిన అవసరం ఉందన్నారు.
Let me tell you, we are alert and we will ensure that no damage happens as far as the borders are concerned and that infiltration is foiled to the maximum extent. See, what has happened is, I feel the interpretation of Islam by some elements who possibly want to create disruption is what is being fed to a large number of people. It is not that the religion is bad, but the manner in which it is being interpreted for whatever reason is what is affecting the people who listen to such messages, people who sometimes get carried away and swayed by such messages. I think it is important that we have preachers who convey the correct meaning of Islam in whatever form it was written by those who wanted Islam to be preached in proper manner. As far as the communication breakdown you're talking about in the valley, well, let me tell you, communication breakdown is happening between whom? Between the handlers of the terrorists operating from Pakistan and the terrorists in the valley. Yes, it has happened. But otherwise the communication is through, the lines are through. You are operating, all the telephone lines have been opened up. There are special provisions which have been made by the security forces to talk to the near and dear ones where they want to talk. So communication breakdown is not happening between people to people. Communication breakdown certainly between the handlers of the terrorists and the terrorists operating in the valley has certainly affected. Well, you see what's happening in the ground situation, you are aware of. The killings are down, the violence is down, the terrorists have been kept at bay. So we will gradually start releasing, and easing the pressures on the people. But let me tell you one thing. To say that there is a clampdown, I don't agree with this. If there is a clampdown, how is it that the brick kilns that are operating in the Kashmir Valley, very close to Srinagar, are all smoking? If you go to Srinagar, you will find all the brick kilns, the smoke coming out of those brick kilns. Who is lighting these fires? Who is making the bricks? Obviously somebody is coming out of the house. That's how they are doing. You go to the Jhelum river and you find a large number of boats with people collecting sand on these boats. And these sands are then being transported to trucks. Who is collecting the sand and who is loading this into the trucks? Obviously there are people coming out. You can go to the apple orchards and you can see heaps of apples that have been plucked and have been packed into boxes and being transported out of the valley. Hundreds of trucks have come out. Who's plucking these apples? Who's packing them into boxes? Who's loading these trucks? And who's driving these trucks out from the valley? If all this is happening in a clampdown, how are the people moving out? So this clampdown is a facade which is being created by terrorists who don't want things.